New York City's revealed a new fair fares program, helping cut MetroCard prices in half for some riders. Over 100,000 New Yorkers have already signed up for the program, offering a significantly reduced rate for eligible commuters. Under the new program, low-income commuters can get 50% discounted on their train and bus fares. And that should be some bus fares, I should say. Now, pay-per-ride weekly, monthly, and unlimited ride options will all be available with the program. The city says the goal is to help people get where they need to go without breaking the bank. Open enrollment for all New Yorkers begins on January 27th. In other news, a judge has blocked New York State from enforcing an executive order banning flavored vaping products. Acting State Supreme Court Justice Catherine Kalakis ruled that the State Public Health and Health Planning Council overstepped its authority last September when it issued a ban on e-cigarettes, allowing e-liquids flavored and anything other than tobacco or menthol. Now, the e-cigarette industry argued the ban would have forced vaping businesses across the state to close, but New York State Governor Andrew Cuomo has called vaping a public health crisis and accused, quote, unscrupulous vaping companies, end quote, of targeting young people with flavors like cotton candy and bubble gum. Governor Cuomo also stated he would introduce legislation to ban flavored nicotine e-cigarette products, as well as vaping advertisements aimed at youth. Regulating e-cigarettes has gained urgency in recent months as vaping illnesses has continued to rise nationwide. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention reports as of December 17, 2019, more than 2,500 people across the United States have reported respiratory issues related to vaping, and 54 people are known to have died. Well, Councilwoman Vanessa Gibson, elected Bronx officials, and S.O.S. Bronx hosted a press conference bringing awareness to the attack against 60-year-old Juan Fresnada. Our BronxNet reporter, Veronica Kiti, was on the scene, and she has our report.
Councilwoman Vanessa Gibson and S.O.S. Bronx hosted a press conference to bring awareness to the vicious attack against 60-year-old Juan Fresnada on Christmas Eve. Fresnada and his partner Byron Caceres had just walked out of a McDonald's on 3rd Avenue and 164th Street in the Morrisania section of the Bronx. They were approached by 5 young men for an attempted robbery. When the couple refused to give up their valuables, the 5 men brutally beat Fresnada and robbed him for what he had, which was just $1. Caceres tried to find help, but the damage had been done. Fresnada was taken to Lincoln Hospital, where he died 3 days later. Councilwoman Gibson and other elected official leaders pleaded with the community to bring forth any information to bring the 5 men involved in this crime to justice.
This is the wanted flyer of all of the individuals that we know are involved in this horrific assault that is now a homicide. Someone knows something, and we are appealing to our friends in the media to help us so we can help our neighbors. Someone must come forward to give this family the closure that they rightfully deserve.
We can't walk by and go to work and go to school and pretend that someone did not die here, that someone did not lose their life for $1.
S.O.S. Save our streets!
Since this press conference, 2 arrests have been made, but police are still looking for 3 more suspects. For BronxNet, I'm Veronica Guiti.
And thank you, Veronica. Now, if anyone has any information on the other attackers, please call Crime Stoppers at 1-800-577-TIPS. That number, once again, 1-800-577-TIPS. Well, that's all we have for Bronx Updates. We are taking a quick break, but when we return, we'll talk to Councilman Rafael Salamanca Jr. about the earthquakes in Puerto Rico. That's up next. Stay tuned.